Hello, my dears, and welcome. Welcome to this card reading. Warm welcome to Christina.lighttarot Tarot and to the topic of today, which is the karmic crossroads of this full moon's eclipse. So, as usual, we have 3 options, 3 piles, 3 cards for you to choose from. So, choose your card to see exactly what is the impact of this full moon's eclipse into your life. Pile number 1, Ace of Cups. Pile number 2, Queen of Cups. And pile number 3, 10 of Cups. Right. If you have chosen, then go directly into the video description or the comment section and click on your pile. Let's begin. Pile number 1. Welcome to this card reading. Warm welcome to Christina.lighttarot Tarot and to the topic of today, karmic crossroads, right? We are in this full moon's eclipse energy, and we would like to know exactly what is the impact on you. You've chosen one or this Ace of Cups. You know that I'm choosing my cards energetically, so we'll see exactly also how it integrates in your message. And of course, I'm going to have several parts. Right, let's put it here and let's start a bit the shuffling. So for pile number 1, you know, life can often feel like a roller coaster, right, my dears? With unexpected twists and turns. And during this full moon's eclipse, we truly might be confronted with karmic lessons, with karmic challenges, or with opportunities, you know, that can definitely and substantially shift our paths. So let's dive into the depths of the universe and see exactly what is the message that the cards hold for you today. Right, so I have shuffled a series of tarot and Lenormand. We are going to go more into depth, but here are the 2 parts of the reading. So we have here what needs to be cleansed, what needs to be removed from your life, my dears, because this is what an eclipse and a full moon, right? This combination that comes into our lives on the 17th, 18th of September requires from us. And if we do this, so if you do this, what will bloom, what will enter your life, right? Okay, so let's start first with what needs to be cleansed for you, pile number 1. 10 of Wands and Queen of Swords. Beautiful. And the flowers, happiness. Talking about crossroads, we have the path. You also have the Ace of Cups. So for you, pile number 1, you need to take a good look at what you are, I believe, at least recently, you have been too tough doing what needs to be done, too much. It's like you have forgotten what your heart with the Ace of Cups truly enjoys, and just focused on being disciplined, doing the right thing, cutting right and left into the situations and people that are not right for you, which is great. However, I'm seeing you covered in responsibilities, in tasks, you being determined to finish everything, to be one man, one woman show. And honestly, for you, pile number one, this eclipse, this full moon eclipse, asks you to find a bit of joy. You know, with both the Ace of Cups and the Bouquet of Flowers from Lenormand, it's like bringing a bit of warmth into your life. We'll see exactly in the second part, but here it's really clear. What you're doing is not wrong. It's just too extreme, I believe. You have gotten used to being a bit harsh, especially with yourself. And that made you tired. Of course, you do have a lot of responsibilities, for sure. You do have a lot of things to do. You have built this resilience, I would say, to get you through the harsh times, to get you through difficult times. It's just that equilibrium is the key, right? It's like also these two doors, right? And I think you need to make a conscious decision to also reward yourself in the process. Bring a bit of joy, bring a bit of self-love into your life. Let me ask how you should do that. How should pile number one remove this coldness, this toughness, and bring some self-love? What would be the best way for them to do that? Knight of Wands and Eight of Swords. By getting out of your thoughts a bit and get into introduce a bit of passion in your life, like a passion project, something that inspires you, a hobby. At this moment, you are too much in your head and too much into action and too little into what you truly love, enjoy, and what is making you passionate, what brings you energy. So this full moon brings you a karmic moment that requires you to congratulate you, right, for the way you have dealt with yourself so far. But it is the moment in which to change a bit the course. And this will get you unstuck into equilibrium more. Very nice. I was still listening. Pile number one. Okay, so if you do this, right, this needs to end, to be brought to the surface and to be cleaned, to be fine-tuned, right? Let's see what will enter, right? What this karmic crossroads. So if you choose this new path, where it will lead to. Seven of Cups. Four of Cups. You see the change from swords and wands into cups, right? You do have the Ace of Cups, right? The beautiful woman. The beautiful lady and the bear. Isn't this? I hope you can see this right. So, my dears, you know what this will bring? This road, if you take this path, it will lead you to be able to dream again and to enjoy yourself, to come back to yourself. See, okay, here it is, the feminine energy, but you know that already, that we are not discussing about men, women. This is the energy of a person, and I believe it is your person, and especially because your person, I mean yourself, and especially in this type, it's the feminine energy of nurturing yourself, of you coming back to yourself independent of you being a woman or a man, right? Here we have a man, right, looking into the sky. So this is exactly the equilibrium. See, basically, here you have the man, the woman, and if you put it like this, it's the equilibrium between the masculine and feminine energy, between the yin energy and the yang energy. So I'm seeing you coming back. This eclipse, this impact is making you come back to you, to yourself. You can start dreaming again. You become emotionally inspired and emotionally stable, because here I'm seeing you drained of energy, cold, doing what is needed, but tired, drained. Here, if you do this, I'm seeing you taking care of yourself, coming back to yourself, being emotionally stable and with an equilibrium between the two main energies within yourself, the masculine and the feminine. And coming back, and this actually will give you your power back. The bear in Lenormand is referring to a person that is strong physically, mentally, emotionally, and that goes into the material world. The bear has a position of leadership, power, or is rich, right? Big investments and so forth. So this eclipse, the karmic shift that it can make into your life only if you take this road, is definitely bringing you into a position of power, but most of all, bringing you to yourself, to loving yourself. Let me see even more. So what are the, okay, I want to see what are the material results of this path. The material results of this path. Talking about power, see? The strength, really. The tarot confirms it once again, and the Emperor, talking about two major arcana. So my darling, and talking about karmic crossroads or karmic shift. You do have both karmic numbers. In numerology, from 1 to 9, we have two major karmic numbers. That is 4 and 8, right? And you see the infinity number. So what goes around comes around. So I'm seeing you being the end result of this, you coming back to your power. This is double confirmation. And these are major arcanas. So either you are getting, and what I'm seeing is the paradox, actually, of the message. If you put a bit of joy, of heart into it, of rewarding and taking care of yourself, renouncing a bit at your the mind and going only through your mind and through your actions might actually trap you. So bringing this equilibrium into your life actually also brings material results. Solidifying your health, finding in your internal power, and actually gaining, I would say, external material power like job, like money, like also might be a solid physique, a solid health. You being able to expand on your business. You also being able to empower others. I'm seeing entrepreneurs here. I'm seeing leaders, managers, people that by empowering themselves are also empowering others. So this is your message, right? That was your reading, pile number 1. The cards have truly spoken, my dears. I hope you enjoyed it. It resonated. And if it did, feel free to also tell me or claim the reading. It's truly nice for me to connect with you. So that was the message from the cards. My message, my dear pile number 1, is thank you for being here with me. May your wishes come true and may you always, always feel and be blessed. All the best, pile number 1. I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Pile number 2. Welcome to this reading. Warm welcome to Christina Light Tarot and to today's topic. We are looking into the karmic crossroads of this full moon's eclipse, right? We have this partial eclipse and full moon on the 17th, 18th of September, and I would like us to see exactly how it impacts you. You know that I'm choosing the cards energetically, so the Queen of Cups will be relevant in your message. So we'll see exactly what is the meaning. Pile number 2, right? I will start shuffling also because we will have several parts of the reading, right? So, my dears, life, you know, I don't know if you notice, but life, at least for me, but I think for you also, can often feel like a roller coaster, right? With unexpected twists and turns. And during this full moon eclipse, you might be confronted with karmic lessons. We all might, right? Challenges or even opportunities that will substantially shift our paths. So, my aim for today is to dive into the depths of the universe and see what message do the cards hold for you today. And I have started with the shuffling of the 2 parts. So here, and we will get into the details for sure, here I have the part of what you need to let go. You know that an eclipse challenges us to bring some shadow to this, to light, and to clean, to eliminate, and to end in our lives some things, people, or behaviors. And if we do this, then this is about what will the road of the eclipse lead you to, a new path, right? So I'm going to start. So we have the Queen of Cups, that is relevant. We have the Magician and the Queen of Cups talking about confirmation. You have nice. You have the man, the masculine energy. And you have the Fox. We are discussing pile number 2 about you opening your eyes and bringing to light from the shadows some relationship patterns. This might be romantic. This might be with your friends, with your family. I'm seeing some manipulative energies within that surround you, my dear pile number 2. I have to say it because this is what this partial eclipse is karmically asking you to see, to cleanse, to deal with, and to eliminate. In this combination, the magician, the fox, and the two persons, and we have a masculine energy and the feminine energy. So I'm not discussing couples. I'm seeing that the cards are asking you to look at the people that surround you. That might be egoistical, that might be thinking about themselves, let's put it like this, more than they are thinking of their own good. I'm seeing one-sidedness. I'm seeing a lack of equilibrium of give and take. Yes, there might be charm with the magician. Yes, there might be intelligence. Yes, there might be an overflow of emotions. Still, there is a veil that you need to take out and understand that there are people that are not good for you. And if you are not dealing with them, the energy will be draining from your cup. This is what the double Queen of Message tries to underline in your reading. In order to have emotional energy, emotional fire, it's like the gasoline, emotions. Our heart gives us the gasoline, the energetic gasoline for us to put things into action. And I'm seeing here is like energetic draining, I don't want to say vampires, but yes, this combination might bring to the surface some energetic vampires, even a bit narcissistic patterns. So I want to understand how best can you eliminate or close or distance yourself from these patterns. How should pile number 2 do this best for their best and highest good? Knight of Pentacles and Page of Cups. Baby steps. It's so clear. Slowly but steady. So not at once. Do not cut it abruptly. It's not in your best interest to just cut the cords. But baby steps, step by step, almost unnoticeably. You should distance yourself from this. And it's not easy, and it will not be easy for you, but taking small actions every day, every week, small steps, this will be very healthy for you, and it will bring you the best of results. And it might seem unnoticeable for others, but very impactful for you. Don't forget about consistency. So slowly but surely but consistently, right? Step by step. Okay, so we've seen this. Let's see, if you do this, what will be the direction, right? What will enter this crossroads? What path, new path, will you take? Pile number 2, 7 of Wands. the Lovers. See, it's 7 and here is 6. So progression. The Star. 7, 16. Oh my God. 5, 6 and the 3. The short trailer answer for you is to healthier decisions, healthier choices that will lead you to your dreams, to the manifestation of what you want. And it starts with you learning the lessons, distancing step by step from this, and that will lead you to better relationships that will grow slowly but surely in a very healthy manner, in which it's like your dream, what you have dreamed of, you will receive guidance, inspiration, you will receive information more and more that will seat you in the driver's seat, in the right car, on the right path of your destiny. And this is why it is karmic crossroads, because with the star is a very karmic also card in Lenormand. But it will lead you to better soulmate almost decisions, not only in terms of people, but they will be destined people that will enter your life, but also healthier choices in general for you, which will step by step move you in the right direction. I want to know even more, what is the end result of this path? These healthier choices will lead pile number 2 towards what exactly, if we are allowed to know? Knight of Wands. King of Swords. Well, it might lead you to a person, per se, that is very intelligent, passionate. You might really enjoy this person. That's for some of you, especially the ones interested in love. For the others, however, it will lead you to intelligent, strategic, to you being in a more strategic energy. It will activate your clarity, your intelligence, in the same way that it will activate your passions, your hobbies, your projects that you truly care about. And the combination of these two, you see, will lead you to a lot of manifestation power. The power to act, to think, to dream, and to act so your manifestation come true. See the two, the sword and the wand. So the final result, you having clarity, you understanding exactly what is healthy for you in terms of your passions, and you developing a clear strategic mind that will act in your own good. And that is what you need on your path. And for some of you, there is a person, for sure, that awaits you, a better one. Okay, So, my dears, pile number 2, that was your card reading, your message for this full moon, the eclipse, deciphered for you, right? If you enjoyed it, if it resonated, feel free to also let me know. Feel free to claim the energy. I like connecting with you guys, but most of all, my message to you is thank you, pile number 2, for being here. May your wishes come true, and may you always, always feel and be blessed. All the best, pile number 2. I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Pile number 3, welcome to this reading. Warm welcome to Christina Light Tarot. And to today's topic, we are looking into the karmic crossroads of this full moon's eclipse. You've chosen 3 or this 10 of cups, and you know that I'm energetically choosing the cards to match the reading. So we'll see exactly, because this is related to this eclipse's message. This 17th, 18th of September brings an astronomical and astrological event that is significant for you, for me, and for everyone. And we are trying to decipher exactly what this means for you. Right, so I will start shuffling. This reading is going to have several parts, and I'm going to start shuffling and taking out the cards. You know, life can often feel like a roller coaster, right? Didn't you feel this? I did. With unexpected twists and turns. And during this full moon's eclipse, we might be confronted with karmic lessons, with karmic challenges, or with karmic opportunities that will definitely and substantially, I wanted to say, shift our paths. So let's dive into the depths of the universe and see exactly what message do the cards hold for you today. Now, I was mentioning 2 parts. So this is the part in which we are looking into what needs to be cleansed, removed from your life, because you know an eclipse and a full moon, especially this combination, requires us to look into our shadows and bring into light what needs to be removed, cleansed, addressed. And if we do that, then we are looking into the second part, into what path awaits you, what are the results expected, what new things are coming. So let's start with 10 of Cups, and you have Queen of Swords and King of Wands. It's interesting. Here we have a couple or 2 people. We have people. Here we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands. The Rider from Lenormand, which is also kind of a feminine figure, isn't this? And the Letter. You know, Lenormand is, this rider is bringing news, and here it is, right? For you, my dear pile number 3, in this combination, I'm seeing that you need to bring to the surface and to address some communication patterns that are not the most unhealthy. I'm seeing you, and it doesn't have to be in a couple, but it's about the way, I believe, because it's about you, you are communicating to others, or others are communicating to you. Because with the Queen of Swords and with the King of Wands, and I'm taking energies from that, I'm seeing tough words being spoken. I'm seeing passion almost to the point of anger. And this might affect the happiness and equilibrium of yourself or of the people that surround you, like friends, family. I'm seeing the need for you, pile number 3, to look a bit at what you deserve to be spoken to, if this is from others, or the way that you are addressing people might be perceived as a lack of empathy. So it's either way. Just look at the communication. Is it okay? Is it assertive? So that means, is it empathic but firm? And in the meantime, firm, speaking your mind in a firm and warm, empathic manner. This is possible. And also, I would say, are you being lied to? Sweet words, but not followed by facts. I'm seeing here popularity. I'm seeing here need for respect. So, are you, if you are not happy, because 10 of Cups means happiness, and happiness within a group, either it is your soul family or your actual family or your couple, friends, are you being respected, honored? Are you being valued? This is what I wanted to say. And also, be very careful at the written word. So messages, contracts, emails. Look a bit into how they are followed up with actions. Let me see even more. How can they, the pile number 3, act for their own good in terms of this communication issue? How can they solve this communication issue? How can they address this pattern in the healthiest way? King of Pentacles and 2 of Wands. By matching, looking from 2 perspectives, looking at it from 2 perspectives, not being swept off by one perspective. So either in a conversation, you should be careful to watch also words matching actions, matching results, right? Look for the tangible results, right? The energy of King of Coins means a person, the energy of a person you can rely on, you can trust. The word is his bond. He's not the most passionate, but he's the one that keeps his promises. So ponder a bit with the 2 of Wands. Don't act on impulse. That's the Ace of Wands. Look at more than one side. Look to see And also for you, right? If you are passionate, if you are angry, if you are harsh, take a breather. Take a breather. Do not act upon first impulse. Do not react. Respond. Two of Wands is respond. This will better take a breath. That will better consolidate your actions, and you can be trusted and revered. Wow, what an interesting pattern. Yep. For you, pile number 3. So let's see, if you do this, what's awaiting you? Page of Cups, 3 of Swords, the House, and the Dog. What will bring you? Better relationships, better stable relationships with people that truly want your own good. Either pets, children, for some of you, you might improve your relationship with your children, with the young people from your family. Or with family members, or with people that feel like family. It will reduce the chance of you being lied to, cheated on, betrayed. It will reduce the heartache, and it will bring sincere, loyal, trustworthy people in your life. You can be surrounded by more love, I would say, but true friendship. That clear. I keep seeing this 10 of Cups, family, house, stability. I think some of you, or the majority of you, might really have issues with their family, actual family, or their soul family, with relationships in general. Let me see even more so. What would be the actual results with time that pile number 3 might expect with this? One more. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Isn't it interesting that you had the King of Pentacles here and the Queen of Pentacles here? It's like, and you have the Knight of Swords. I think this, if you address these patterns, results will come to you very quickly with the Knight of Swords. And it will bring equilibrium into your family life, into your material life. You will have better, definitely better people surrounding you. This is definitely a couple, and I'm not only referring to the couple per se, but people matching your energy, matching energies. This is what I'm seeing. So if this can be your child, your pet, your friend, your colleagues, but I'm seeing people matching your energy, and also people that can you can rely on. Again, the Pentacles are people of their word, people of earth, grounded, with their feet on the ground, not their head in the skies, right? So this is why you can rely on those. The key, and this full moon's eclipse is asking you to take a close look at relationships and the way you communicate and the way you react, and is the key to improving your relationships in the future. This is the message I kept listening. Pile number 3. This was your card reading. I hope it resonated, you liked it. If you did, feel free to claim the energy, and feel free to also let me know. I really, truly enjoyed to connect with you guys and girls, you know that. My message to you is thank you, my dears, for being here. May your wishes come true, and may you always, always feel and be blessed. All the best, pile number 3. I will see you in the next reading. Bye.